What's up everyone, this is Spooky, and I'm back with another guide for Zenless Zone Zero. This one is going to teach you how to get tons of Resonia in Hollow Zero so that you can make broken builds for Inferno, Reap, and Nineveh. Now I'm going to show you an example of a build that you're going to be able to make. This one is my 88 Resonia Onslaught set, which I like to use for Caesar and for Jane Doe. And you see that it's got 8 dual in here with the dual power-ups, 8 assists, 8 critical, 4 shield, 8 onslaught, 4 dodge. I think it's got 8 tenacity, and it's got many other buffs and bonuses, which makes the team that I use this with, which is Caesar, Jane Doe, and Grace, makes that team extremely powerful. In addition, this can help you with the achievements for Ray here at the Outpost, because one of the things that she needs is that she needs you to collect tons of Resonia. And as you collect a lot of these, you get a small achievements that give you Polychromes and other goodies from her as well. So definitely worth doing. The best map for farming this is going to be the Withering Garden. And what you want to do is you want to go into this and you want to make sure to set it to exploration mode, of course, and you want it to be at the lowest difficulty possible. So if you have any of these extra activity effects in here, make sure to turn them all off. When you generate your team, you want to make sure that the first 2 members, so see here I have Caesar and Jane, the first 2 members on the team are the people that you're collecting buffs for. So if you want ether buffs, you should put Yuan here or Nicole, because those are the 2 ones that get ether. And if you want electric, then you should put Grace or Chingy or Ambi, any electric character here as an example. Here I want tenacity, which is what Caesar specializes in, and I want onslaught, which is what Jane specializes in. So this is what I'm going to lock into, and we're going to go. Make sure to fill in the rest of these, and I'll show you why later, but this is going to give you opportunity to give you even more items. Now keep in mind that we don't have a full intention of clearing this Hollow Zero. Our plan is just to build up a huge Resonia kit and then quit on the last floor before finding the final boss. And knowing that, and knowing that that's your strategy, makes how you approach the dungeon quite a bit easier. Now, as far as the kit, the number 1 that you want to take is this one, which increases your gear coins. This is the one that I like to take. I don't know if it matters at the end or if that bonus is going to be available for you at the final boss anyway. But here in these sets, you want to pick something that you know is going to be useful for the build that you want. So for me, either critical or shield are both very good, because shield buffs you and ups your damage, and critical also ups your damage. This time I'm going to take critical for the sake of Jane Doe. And here the same deal, I'm going to take another critical since I see it. Now, as far as the plans that you should take, I like to take this one, the financial management plan, which gives you extra gear coins. And then in the next section, the best ones to take are injury risk or pressure risk. This time I'm going to take pressure risk. Don't take the bankruptcy risk, because that's going to ruin your plan here. Now, after you've done all your modifiers and you've got your team all set, the number 1 thing you're looking for, I don't see it here, is you're looking for the event that has the 2 guys with the lab coat. And if you see those 2 medics with the lab coat, then you're on a path that has potential. If you don't see that, the best thing to do is reset. The good news is that if you're also looking for the lost items, they have a very strong chance of showing up here on this first screen as well. So you can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone and farm both those things with this method. Anyway, I'm going to give it a reset. I'm going to reset a few times until I see the 2 guys in the lab coat, and then we're going to continue. Alright everyone, so that took me about 5 restarts in total, which was not too bad. I did not get any of the, I actually got 2 things, which is great. I can show you 2 things at once in this guide, which is that I'm getting the lost items, and I'm also getting the 2 guys in the lab coat. So the first thing that you got to do that's really important is when you have that lab coat guy on the screen, he's the first one you got to go for. So we're going to head over straight to him right now. Now, I want to build, I mentioned this before, the set that I'm building is specifically for Jane Doe as well as for Caesar that I'm using right now. So I'm actually not going to take the Yuan, because that's going to give me more ether. Instead, I'm going to take this critical, and I'm going to head over here to the guys in the lab coat. And these guys are going to give you an event where you can actually double. You can lose all of your gold or lose all of your coins, your gear coins, in order to make the shop prices cheaper. So the second option you want is this one, agree to the research, and then choose the one that says lose all your gear coins, but the shop prices become 50%. So you choose this one, all your gear coins are going to go, but you're not going to have a lot because the run just started. So this is where you really want to start things off. Now, I noticed here that there happens to be one of these lost items here too, so I'm going to try to snatch this up if I can get lucky. Oh, great. And it looks like we got a Withering corruption sample. I'm glad that this happened while I was teaching you this, because this is a great way of showing you that you can use this to farm both things. Anyway, now that we've done that, you want to generate gear coins, as many gear coins as you can. And one great event for that is this one that we see right here next to us. It's the one with the TV with kind of a gear coin sunken into it. So we're going to grab this one up, and what you want to do is you want to give up all your HP. You don't care about HP right now. All you care about is getting as many gear coins as possible. Get all these gear coins. You notice you're going to get extra gear coins because, of course, of the bonuses. Oh, there's still more coins. Look at that. All the coins. So we're taking all the coins, and then now we're going to leave. And we found a Resonium too, which is nice. Great. So we got one more to add onto it. Now, as far as Resonium goes, I don't want to target these general ones. This is important because the general ones do not give you a bonus. Also, Hollow Resonia does not give you a bonus in the Inferno Reap. You can go for them if you want them for your collection. So if you're achievement hunting, make sure to go for them. But if you don't need them, then make sure to take the ones that are going to actually benefit the squad. So here I'm going to take Dual because this is going to make my Caesar do more days. Now, here we see that there's a shop available. So I'm going to jump in the shop. And one thing that you're going to notice right away is take a look. Whoa, the prices are way cheaper. This is only 300. This is only 500. And this is only 1,000. So I'm going to buy up everything. But I'm not going to buy up Resonium Catalysts until the end because I want to save as many gear coins as possible. I also want to minimize early on how much pressure I get. So I'm going to use my sedative here. And the reason for that is because there is one corruption you can get that gives you less items in the gear coin shops. And that's not run ending if you get that one, but you kind of want to avoid it. So now that I've kind of done everything that I can do on this floor, I'm going to proceed to get more Resonia by doing all the fights and everything else. So I'm going to do this fight and just skip through it for you guys, and you'll see at the end what I get. Alright, and now that we've successfully completed that battle, we get yet another power up. And here I see already that I can get to 4 tenacity, so I'm going to go ahead and take that and get that tenacity level up. Alright, let's keep moving. So we did the shop. I don't know if these, the Artifice Resoniums, matter. You guys let me know. But I like to take them anyway. I'm going to take this Anomaly one because it's good for Jane. Great. We clear out the shop. We clear most of this stuff out. I'm just going to do all the little events that I see on this floor and just grab everything. Grab you, whatever this is. Just take anything, to be honest. You're going to get so many of these if you do it right that you're better off just taking anything. So here I'm going to take, I see critical, I'll take that. Here's a rest area for some light back. Here's another rest area. I'll take another one, nunchucks. That seems fine. In dual, here's some coins. Here's another one we can take. Here's critical. Now we have 4 critical. Great. Oh, the enemy's running away from me. That's funny. I'm just going to take advantage of all the rest areas here. I would like to get into a fight with this guy if I can. I guess not. He's stopping me. All right. Let's continue. So we're doing good as far as gear coins go. Now let's get into this fight, and I'll see you on the flip side of it. All right, so we completed that battle, and now I'm going to choose one of the power-ups here. I'm just going to choose Tenacity. I'm going to try to make it to 8 Tenacity. Here's the store. So the same deal. Buy out everything that you see in the store. So buy this, buy the Synergy, buy the Dual. Unless there's one that you really don't want. Here, we're going to take this, and we're going to take more gear coins, please. Thank you. We don't have an opportunity to get rid of our power-up, so instead, let's break this wall down. Let's get this. This powers up anything. I'm just going to pick one that does damage. Crit damage, more decibels. Crit damage seems good.
Take your pick. I'll handle the rest.
All right, so now I'm going to grab these little rest areas just to get rid of all my... corruption. And we're going to do this next battle and knock it out. Alright, and now that we've cleared the first floor boss, we get the little bonuses for being the challenge battle. But just so you know, if you ever fail these challenge battles, you know, there's the door they give you. I'll show it to you coming up. There's this little door they give you, and the idea behind it is that you have to get an S rank, of course, on these missions in order to get inside. Here I'm going to take... Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Critical. Just keep working on Tenacity and Critical, then I'll work on the other ones. Tenacity, Critical, Onslaught. Those are the 3 key ones. Alright, so now we're back to the guys. And this time, what I like to do is the second one is I like to just choose either the gear coins bag or just choose no thanks. So this time, I think I'm just going to choose no thanks. I don't need their help that bad. And I want to save the Resonia for the end when they'll give you 3. Here, we're going to choose this. And we're going to take the Resonia because why not? I'm going to take the extra assist point. Why not? So here, this door, I mentioned it before. If you ever have a problem getting through this door because you got an A rank on the Gatekeeper, just use a bomb. So if you have a bomb available, you can actually bomb right through this. I don't need to do that now, so I won't do it.
Take your pick. I'll handle the rest.
Here's another shop. So same deal, we're gonna buy out everything. And here we got lucky. You see this pretty often in this shop, which is the one that you have to get S rank for. We have this Resonium surprise box. So the same deal, buy up everything. We got one there. We got a tenacity, great. We got another one here, up, double up, that's great. And there's a synergy and energy in there. And here's an S rank, and that's an S rank critical. That's pretty good. And that was also dirt cheap. Notice how cheap these were. Notice that I still have tons of gear coins. So now here we're hoping for Jane. There she is. So I'm going to receive Jane, position 2. And now we're going to start targeting Onslaught Resonia now that Jane is here. The special character Resonia that you get for their trust missions, I'm glad this came up. These don't affect the boss. So they're nice to have in that they give you the mindscapes so that you can use them in the dungeon itself. But they won't work during Inferno Reap. So keep that in mind. You don't have to go out of your way to get these.
Suggestion. Squad members require
Alright, now let's take some more gear coins because why not? This is the same deal. So you see here how there's the hollow Resonium, but this one, the change your collection, this one is worth it because if I do this right now and I get Onslaught, I'll be very happy. So I'm actually going to spend 500 on this, and I'm going to try to go for, I don't see Onslaught and I can't reset. So I'm going to go for Shield, which is another one that I know is going to potentially give me a lot of damage. So I'm going to go for that one. I could also have gone for energy, depending on the team. It's really depending on what you want for your team, for which Resonias you target. With this shop, the Bank Zero, I find a lot of people don't know how the shop works. The idea is you want to deposit until you get it past 2,000, and then once it's past 2,000, you kind of want to cash in all those deposits. So here I'm going to just withdraw a bunch of coins, just for the sake of the run. I could have also deposited and hoped for a Resonia, but this is fine. All right, so now let's head out. We got about 7k gear coins, which is enough to keep things going with. So now we're going to do the second floor.
Continue the operation and complete Withering.
And on this floor, I see on the top a Bang Boo, which means that potentially we can get 2 power-ups that way. And on the bottom, potentially we can get 2 power-ups, but also a gear coin. So I think I'm going to take the top just because it's easier. And here I'll take, I don't have a lot of assist yet, but we're targeting dodge. So I'm going to take the assist since I know that we're targeting dodge. Or I know that we're targeting other stuff. We should be fine. This time, I'm going to tell Grace no, and the same deal. She's going to give me a free. I'm going to take the Onslaught because I want this one. I could also get energy, but Onslaught's what I want right now. Alright, so now here, I see 2 events up top, and then I see something on the bottom that would give me guaranteed an item, but I'm going to take the 2 events up top. Usually HP is the one that's worth it. So I'm just going to do this. Gear coins, a little bit of pressure, gear coins. Nice. Okay, well, we cleaned out all the boxes. With a lot of these events is just knowing what to do optimally to get more stuff. So here I see a challenge on a shop. I'm going to take that. Usually these challenges involve doing some type of fight, and then you get a reward for it. So I'm just going to go ahead and knock it out. And I'll see you on the flip side. All right, now that we've cleared that one out, let's grab what we get for it. Oh, okay, this would be nice, but I don't have the extra people for it. Oh, too bad. Guess I don't got to press it. Sorry, Jane. All right, well, let's continue. At least we got the fight. So here we're going to grab the shop, and inside we got flak jacket. We'll take that. Ether reaction device. I'll take that. Why not? And critical sniper scope. So this one here, the risky transaction, I like to wait until I'm on the last floor to take these. But then when you're on the very last floor and you know you're running out of corruptions anyway, these are sometimes worth taking. I might take this one here just because I see the 8th critical just sitting here. So I think this time I will. But really, you want to judge based on value. Here, it's going to get me to 8 critical, which means it's going to be a big power-up. So here, it's worth it. Usually, I would wait until the end, though. All right. And the same deal, don't use the catalyst. But I will give myself some HP back. All right. Below, I see another shop. And that's usually pretty valuable. So let's head over there. All right. Energy, that's good. Shield, that's good. And then more energy, that's good. Here we have risky transactions. I see energy, I see dodge, and I see duel. I kind of want duel, but not enough to take another corruption right now, so I'm going to pass.
If you need it, buy it.
All right, one more fight. Let's get into it. All right, and with that one complete, we're just going to take another power up here. I have a lot of shield, and I only have 2 assists. I think I'm going to take the assist just to try to get to 4 assists. All right, and I believe that we've already done everything we can in this shop outside of the risky stuff. So let's go ahead and fight the gatekeeper, and I'll see you on the flip side of that, guys. All right, so that was gatekeeper number 2 that we have taken out. And we're going to get another Resonia. This one's an S rank. I'm going to take the Onslaught because Onslaught is what we're targeting heavily now. We want to get to 8 Onslaught by the end of this run, if possible. It will significantly increase the damage. This is the 3rd time we meet the guys. This time I'm going to take the gear coins back just to get even more gear coins. And I'm just going to do this one. So this last one here is nice. Can we just skip the risk part? You could also save this for the end, I think, but...
I'd love to fill my room with these coins.
Oh, might as well take that. These, whenever I get them, I use them. The wheel. You never know what you're going to get. But mostly, I'm hoping for gear coins with this. Spin it up, baby. Oh, power-ups. Nice. Even better. That's also a thing I want. We'll take assist there. That gets us to 4 assists. Another power-up. That gets us synergy. I think I'm going to take the synergy. Okay. 2 power-ups. That was worth. All right, let's go. Let's go on in here. This time I'm gonna deposit coins before I take out coins, just because I have enough coins in here. Now I'm gonna withdraw my coins right back and make a small profit.
Remember to spend it all before heading out. The cutting hair.
Hi Nicole. Bye Nicole. See you later. Onslaught. That's what we want. Give me the Onslaught. All right, now let's go in here. We got... Oh, we got the Gene power up too. Nice. This one's nice if you get it early, the Gene power up, because it also lets you go through the 999 coin door. You can use Jane to break through that door for free.
That's not public. I've worked also.
Okay, gear coins. Of course, we want more gear coins. And then here, the same deal. I'm going to try to switch again because I still want Onslaught if it shows up. There it is, Onslaught. Nice. Oh, we haven't even gone in here yet. Oops. Haven't done the most important thing, which is do the side room. All right. Power up and Onslaught. Why not?
All right.
And then we're going to take these merits because why not? You probably noticed, but this is also a good way to do your merits for the day. And the same to your Onslaught. Give me that, please. Dodge. Give me that, please. Dodge. Give me that, too, please. And then here we have the surprise boxes. Simple. Give me that. Exquisite. Give me that. Another Onslaught. We're already up to 7 Onslaught. And then there's a duel. So we're up to 6 duel. So take a look already. Our Resonia Kit is already at 62. And we haven't even done the last floor yet. So we already have 62 Resonia. You can tell that there's a grip of them in here. Let's keep going. The goal is to try to get over 100 if I can for this. But anything past the 80s, I'm probably pretty happy. Let's go.
Continue the operation and complete Withering Garden.
Okay, so looking at what's going on, I see a shop above, a shop below, and then a bunch of fights. So the first thing I'm going to try to do is try to get to the shop above. So let's go right, and then shop, enter. Okay, we're going to take critical. Why not? We're going to take Onslaught. That's 8 Onslaught. That's what we wanted. And we're going to take energy. Why not? Now we got 5 energy. I'm going to skip the risky transaction for now.
What's up?
Sorry, Chingy. See you later. But give me a power up. All right, she can give me Onslaught or Tenacity or General. Well, I'm going to take Onslaught because I want more Onslaught. Or she give me an S Onslaught. That's nice of her. I think here I'm going to aim it in a way where I get as many coins as possible.
I'd love to fill my room with these coins.
All right, let's enter this one. And we get dodge. Thank you. And that's going to get us to 4 dodge again. Or we didn't have 4 dodge already? Oh, there's 2 duels here. Look at that. That's going to get us to 8 duel. For the risky transactions, I'm looking for something that's at like a 7 or 8. Or this one that's out of... I think this might be worth it. Just to get to 4 shield. Okay, so we're at 4 shield, and now we got a fight that we got into. So let me knock that out. Okay, so here I see Tenacity number 8. Let's go ahead and snatch that up. We might have had tenacity number 8 already, and then I flipped from it, something like that. But it doesn't matter. So these rooms that have the 1 million shops in them, one thing that's nice to do is get to the last floor at the end and then just go all the way up. So either that or just start from down. So I'm gonna go here to the shop first. I'm gonna take advantage of Jane to unlock this. I'm gonna take this shop, and we're gonna enter, and we're gonna buy up everything. So bam, buy that, bam, buy that, bam, buy that. Notice that we still have a good amount of money. So now I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna go up and right just to get that power up there too. I'm thinking about what's the most efficient, and I think up and right is the most efficient. I should have opened up that shop too that I was just in. All right, here we're gonna open this shop. What we got? We got Onslaught again. We got Duel. We got Tenacity. A bunch of them. Notice that we're doing really good. We're getting to the point of running out of money, so I think we actually did great this run. There's energy, and shield. Another shield. And now in the last one, we're gonna take a look and see what's there. And we have a critical, duel, and assist. So the one I care about the most is the assist first. So I'm going to take that, even though that misses me out on these two, which are pretty good. Like the stun one's not bad. The critical hit one, reducing their attack, is good. But we're so close to getting 8 assists. So I'm going to go for the assist one and see how that works out. Unfortunately, we ran out of money, but we do have one more floor, I think, of stuff that we can do. And on the last floor, what you want to do is when you get to the guys, finally, you want to tell them, hey, give me all the Resonias. So I'm going to say obtain 3 Resonia. There we go. We got an energy, we got a shield, and we got a dodge hot. So the energy, I think that gave us 8 energy. Nice. That's pretty good. And that also means that we have a chance to... So we could lose the gear coins, but since we're already at max corruptions, this is good to take. And also the paid blood samples is good to take because everybody's got no HP left anyway. I'm going to take this one because it actually does nothing. Now, if you had 500 coins left at the end, you could have paid to upgrade the power up there, the one they give you at the beginning with gear coins. But I don't know that that does anything or that is necessary for the end of the hollow or for the boss. So, all right, we got some HP back. Now I'm going to go here. I'm going to take these gear coins, and this is going to be the last shop we get. So let's see what's in it. We got Resonium. Oh, wow. We did so many. I never seen that happen before, that the A rank ones are sold out. We can have 12 Onslaught or we can have 7 Dodge. Basically, that's where we're at. I don't have enough money. I got to take the 12 Onslaught. All right, well, there you go. Onslaught it is. So once you get to the very end, this is it. This is the whole run. So once you get to the end, all you got to do is, I like to check this floor just to make sure there's not a lost item here before I get to the last part, because sometimes there is a lost item hidden in this area. And then once I confirm that there's no lost item here, I'm going to give up and I'm going to exit out. But before I do, I'm going to check and see. And this was actually a great success. We made a 90 Resonia kit, although 2 or 3 of these are not going to carry over at the end. We'll see what it actually translates to. But you can see all the Resonia that we built up in just that one run. And hopefully this will help you guys to build everything yourself. So let's go ahead and exit out. And you see that now we have a Resonium kit that is going to want us to save. So I'm going to say confirm. And I'm going to save it over just some kit that looks like it. Like this one's only got 2 in it. I'm going to replace this kit. And there you go. So now we have a Resonium kit. Let's take a look at it. At Nineveh, we have a Resonium kit, I believe, with around 90 Resonia in it, which is a small upgrade from the one that I currently had. Today's the 2nd, right? There you go. 87 is what it ended up with after all was said and done. Today's the 3rd, excuse me. Anyway, this set is about as good as the one I currently had. I wanted to get a little bit more than this. I probably wanted about 5 to 10 more of them, but I'm still very happy with this, and it's a very good way to show you how to make yourself very overpowered. And also, if you're looking, if you're looking to do those achievements, it's going to help you with that too. Anyway, guys, I hope this guide was helpful for teaching you how to get lots of Resonia. If you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel. I have been telling you guys to subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube to help us with search and to help us with all that stuff. So like, comment, and subscribe. You made it all the way to the end of the video, and thank you very much for watching.